This cannot be real. Netflix cannot stop Netflixing. You want to know what I think is the funniest thing about this topic?
Gentlemen?
The funniest thing about this is the fact that this is apparently real, but people are so fatigued from forced DEI that they view an actual historical depiction of something that happened during, I think, World War II as being fake.
Gentlemen, my wife and I have been talking about the problems we are having with the mail.
This cannot be real.
The Postal Battalion?
It's not real. Nobody would make a show about this.
This is our mission. And we will not fail.
Oh my god,
The
it
6
is real.
888.
Oh my God.
Allow me to pose you a question, dear viewer. When you think of the heroes of the Second World War, what do you imagine in your mind? Could it be the first wave of British and American soldiers who went ashore?
I know what people on Twitter would say if you say, imagine the heroes of World War II. I know what they would say.
Oh man, I love to see this, and I'm gonna explain why. Hey, welcome to my channel, welcome to the video. I go by the name Phil For Real, where I'm gonna keep it 100% real on my channel because I I just happen to be that entity that you need to see. So let me begin by saying I noticed, as I, fell asleep earlier today, it's Christmas and everybody doing their thing. I wake up and the Warriors lost. Oh, come on. But it's all good. Steph Curry had a great game. Austin Reeves had an even better game, right? So, but basically, as I wake up, I see AsmondGold in his YouTube channel talking about the most Netflix movie of all time. Now, as we all know, right, there's been a lot of this going on, right now, right? Let's not beat around the bush, right? Black people in historically white films or forcing, just different gender into these types of films. And a lot of you out there, including AsmondGold, are frustrated with it. You're reading posts off of Reddit, oh my gosh, this cannot be real, right? Like it's kids on Reddit that don't know what's going on. Like I'm talking kids don't know, right? Kids, like younger kids. Because, see, the rest of us older folk, we know what's going on, right? We know what's actually going on. We just let the kids find out the hard way. And what a lot of these and white kids, specifically, right? They're having they're having what's called an awakening. They're waking up to the fact that, hey, why is all these black people in these like World War II movies? That doesn't make any sense at all. What the hell is going on? Well, I'm going to explain to everyone that's watching this video, and including AsmondGold, who clearly, I feel like he's the source of all this gamer woke stuff. Him and a few others I've seen out there that calls everything woke, but not really knowing what woke means. But they still say it anyways because it sounds cool. Kind of like the N-word. Everybody says it. It sounds cool and enduring, but it also is a demeaning term. I get it. 100% get it. But let's focus on these facts here. Now, I'm going to let all of you know, AsmondGold and every Caucasian male that's been making these types of videos out there. I'm sorry, but you guys did it first. You guys did it first. I mean, you want me to be honest about it? You guys did it first. Okay? You're the cause of this. You do realize that, right? This is you guys' fault. No, not you, the viewer. No. I'm just saying your ancestors did this. Okay? And I'm talking about centuries. See, you're saying, "Oh, I hate DEI." Well, I mean, can you imagine living centuries with WEI? What is that, Phil? WEI. Okay, now this is an article from 2015. Okay, way before some of you even got on YouTube, okay? Some of you youngins out there, all right? You're probably watching, whoa, what is this? Am I waking up right now? Yes, this is called woke. See, woke is not what the Democrats have made you all believe what woke is. Woke is basically when you notice something that isn't historically true. Holy shit, what is this? No, this can't be real. Yeah, that's called being woke. Yeah, none of this shit. Why the hell is this shit, right? Well, why is it happening? Well, I mean, Hollywood, of course, right? Hollywood thinking, oh yeah, maybe we should add this and that and it'll sell and get more viewers. No, it just needs to be historically accurate and be a damn good script, which is what the people have been saying for centuries. But if it's fake, we're going to call it out as fake. People are going to ignore it. They're going to bash it. They're going to do everything that you guys in the current 2024s are doing right now to certain films. You know, you didn't like certain films. You called it woke. And guess what? You did exactly what I thought you would do. You would protest. You would use your dollars to say, oh, I'm not spending my money over there. Yeah, okay. That's the point that everybody's been saying for centuries. And allow me to explain that. So, as you can see, right? Let's take a look at this film. Cameron Crowe's film Aloha was whitewashed, is what they called this. Whitewashing. This is a film called Aloha, where a white woman is playing a film that historically has a Asian Pacific Islander as the main character. But why is a white woman playing the character? Oh, it's because it was used to make money and sell and get white people to the theaters. People that have money. It is catered to those who want to buy these films and look at these films and watch it and maybe get an understanding of the film. But visually, you're being told it is a white person that, you know, was the character and is the character. But if you do your research, it wasn't a white person. It was a Pacific Islander. Now, again, let's take a look at this film. Ridley Scott was criticized because his picture, Exodus, Gods and Kings, had a non-North African actors playing as Egyptians. Yeah, come on. Let's be honest right here. I'm going to be honest right here. Do you not look at this and think WEI? Come on, Asmond. Let's be honest. WEI before your eyes. Okay? Okay. Now, oh man, let's look at this. Mickey Rooney played a buffoonish Japanese businessman with fake butt teeth and Coke bottle glasses at breakfast at Tiffany's. Yeah, that is a white man playing an Asian man or Japanese man from the early, 70s, 80s. Okay? So, yeah, crazy times. No, I'm sorry, 60s. So, yeah, back in the 60s. That's what they perceived to be Japanese, and they had to play it. They had to act Japanese instead of getting an actual Japanese person, because I mean around that time I don't think we were I don't think we were like in the best place at that time, so I don't know if that would have worked, which I mean, okay, I get it a little bit, sort of. I get that element because y'all blowing up Pearl Harbor and shit like that. But anyways, here's another one. Johnny Depp. Now, mind you, Johnny Depp, this is 2013. Johnny Depp playing as a Native American in Tonto, the Lone Ranger. Look at him. He's playing a Native American, okay? They darkened his skin to play the role, okay? They painted his face to look like a North American. Now, mind you, I love Johnny Depp. I grew up watching Edward Scissorhands. What was that? What's Eating Gilbert's Grape? I grew up watching, what was that? Sleepy Hollow. I mean, I see how I know these films. Great films. However, when I saw this, I was like, nah, not going to work here. They got an original white guy there. He's playing the original white guy. But why do they got Johnny Depp playing a Native American instead of a Native American? Historically inaccurate, right? Oh, man. And here comes Jake Gyllenhaal as the Prince of Persia. oh man, the game that everybody played, in 2024, all you Redditors out there, yeah, whoop, yeah, look at his hair, look at his skin, look at his face, clearly a black man, right? He looks like me, right? I mean, if I had to, can you see it? Can you see it? I'm just being honest, man. Oh, let's not forget we had to deal with the most craziest movie of all time, Gods of Egypt. Look at this. Gerard Butler, all of these people, Gods of Egypt. Oh my gosh. Dope title, terrible film. Got bashed. Black people said, we're gonna protest and use our dollars to not watch your film, Gods of Egypt, because it is clearly a misrepresentation historically about black people. So, AsmondGold, when you're saying I don't like this, because historically it is not right to show these types of films because it is historically inaccurate, please understand, while you diss the word woke, you are actually exercising your rights to be woke. You're having a white awakening, a Caucasian awakening. You're realizing, damn, how the fuck, what the hell is this? This isn't right. And you be right in your path, because keep in mind, this has been happening for centuries, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, look at this white woman attempting to be Nefertiti, right? Or Cleopatra, I'm sorry. She's attempting to be Cleopatra. Now, as you can see, it doesn't look right on her, right? Why does she braid her hair like this? Because obviously black people braid our hair when we're hot, when we want to like sweat and not have to deal with all that hair on our head, right? Now, if white people really existed in ancient Kemet, Egypt times, right? They would do what AsmondGold does. They would pull their hair back, wear that good old man bun, right? I mean, they wouldn't do it like this. You would not. I mean, come on. This is inaccurate as hell. Look at this. Jake Gyllenhaal got his hair all down like this, kind of looking kind of Spaniard, if you will, right? But historically, that's not true because, come on, bro. The sun is beaming down on your head. You're not wearing your hair down like this. You're not. You're going to do what AsmondGold does when he's hot. You're going to pull your hair back, tie it up, and let all the sweat come down like this. You're not going to just let the sweat you're not going to let your hair add to it, okay? That's just historically inaccurate. Now let's look at Nefertiti. Look at this woman. This is a statue. Just so you know, a statue. This is why you need to understand historically what's really out here. Is that a white woman or a black woman? You be the guess. You take the guess. Go ahead. This is a black woman, okay? While obviously this statue is pretty fake, not a real statue. Or, matter of fact, I'm sorry, that is a real statue, but this is what Cleopatra actually looked like versus what they attempted to make her look like. Okay? Look at the paintings of ancient Kemet on the wall. Okay? You can tell it's on the wall because look at the markings on the wall. Look at the skin color. Everybody's black. You notice that there is not one white person in these times. So when you see films like Exodus, Gods of Kings, and when you see, Gods of Egypt, it makes you wonder what else is like not real or not even true. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I mean, there's nothing but paintings of a man with long hair, blue eyes. And I know what some of you will say, oh, but, yeah, that's Caesar Borgega, whatever his name is. Yeah, right? So, oh, but his name is Yeshua, and he looked like this, right? But unfortunately, you have to remember, history has whitewashed everybody for centuries. When white actors play other races. So if you want to be mad at anybody, you probably want to be mad at the originator of it. And that's my case. And that's what I want AsmondGold and everybody else to know out there. Don't be mad at what you see right now. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying we should keep continuing it, but don't act surprised because it's everywhere. Happy holidays, folks.